down, I'm not happy because ultimately the ultimate goal is a knockout. There's nothing that can top a knockout. Anything short of that isn't what I'm happy with, if I'm honest with you. But it is what it is. As I said, I can't look back anymore. What's done is done, and I can only build on that. I'm fighting someone who come in with a plan to win. He had a good training camp. So, yeah, he done well. He done well to stay in there. I wish I could have taken him out.
If you were offered Dillian White or Tyson Fury next, what would you prefer?
Well, 100% Tyson Fury. That's the pot of gold. That's a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, bro. That's what it's about. So, yeah, definitely Tyson Fury.
And those are the words of Anthony Joshua as he critiques his performance April 1st. And me counterpunching AJ, wanting the knockout, but not getting it, and he's disappointed because he didn't. I don't think that he's that disappointed. You know, I've seen a couple of interviews that AJ's been in, and he didn't really seem too bummed out about it. You know, yeah, the overall target or the desired result would be a knockout, but I don't think he was really trying for one, you know, because maybe if he was trying for one, he probably would have got it. You know, I think that he hurt Franklin later on, but then I don't think he pursued anything. And I think that AJ probably, in my opinion, did the bare minimum, just the bare minimum of fighting Jermaine Franklin. Now, you can chop that up as Jermaine Franklin being an undesired guy. He's not on the championship level. It wasn't a fight that anybody anticipated. Maybe that was the reason for the performance. Let's hope so. Because with a lot of people's opinion and how people looked at that fight, they looked at that fight as a guy that came in the heaviest he's ever came in at. He's underachieved, and he fought more cautiously being that big than any time before. This was worse than the rematch with Andy Ruiz. You know, now you could counter with, well, maybe because he has a short opponent and psychologically he doesn't really like short opponents. Well, fair play, but he could have done that or fought that fight a lot differently, but he had help, okay? The referee helped aid him to fight the way he wanted to fight. His performance was based off the allowance of the referee turning a blind eye to what was going on. And I think that was unfair to Franklin because Franklin, you know, should have been able to work on the inside as well as Anthony Joshua, you know. But knockout goes, I don't think he was looking for one. I think that's just probably the politician answer for Joshua. Now, the next fight, moving on, Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury, knowing Tyson Fury, you would probably get that fight next because Tyson's seen a guy, which you will see in a couple days, maybe today. Tyson Fury will respond and saying that was the worst performance, yada, yada, yada. Bodybuilder, slower, this, that, and the other. I'll offer him 60-40, right? Something like that, because Tyson Fury knows that, hey, all I have to do is get this guy in the ring at this point of his career and beat him up. That's an easy win for him, you know, and then people then will say, hey, you know, Tyson is the best fighter in the world, you know, overlooking the elephant in the room, right? You know, that's an easy fight to make. Now, I did hear through my live stream yesterday that Joshua is, in fact, faking, meaning he put on a performance that would allow Tyson Fury to open up for a fight because he didn't look that impressive. He underachieved because he wanted an overall gold. Now, that would be brilliant. That would actually be brilliant, right? But what's the chances that it's not? That's the big question mark. But Tyson Fury, no, I would put him in there with someone like Otto Vailene. And I have a video coming about him pretty soon. Because Otto Vailene, he's a little shorter. Not too much shorter than AJ, but he's shorter than AJ. And he's a southpaw. And I think AJ needs to face his demons head on. You know, he's training in the US of A. I think he needs to fight again in the US of A. He was beaten twice back to back by a southpaw. I think he needs to challenge another southpaw. That's what I think he needs to do, you know, with these demons. I think that's the only way that he's going to overcome them. Because just avoiding southpaws is not going to help you, because there's enough southpaws out there these days that it's going to be difficult or very blatant that you're ducking. Okay, like Otto Vailene and possibly Zhilei Zhang. And, you know, Luis Ortiz is still seconds from a wheelchair or a walker or a crutcher or a cane, right? But nonetheless, he's a southpaw. So, you know, southpaws are going to be around, but avoiding them won't help. But with Tyson Fury, based on what we saw, I wouldn't want to see a fight with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua right now. But you guys tell me what you think of Joshua's own response to his own performance Saturday night. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.